Silicon Power Armor A66 Review. The Silicon Power Armor A66 brings more than a few positive components to the table as a transportable storage platform. Clad in an elastomeric covering and fitted with a shield for its USB Type-A connector, it provides substantial resilience to shocks, drops, as well as water. Its 5TB version sells at below 3 pennies per gigabyte, modestly greater than various other hard drives that have no robustness elements. The drive is pre-configured in NTFS for applications with Windows machines. Despite the fact that it can be revised for utilization with a Mac, not all of our Macs were able to perceive it. Hard drives may not be as trendy as solid-state drives, but their high capacity and low cost per gigabyte keep them popular among enterprise users. Consumer use is still there, but hard drives are considerably slower than the slowest SATA-based SSDs. In comparison, the 1TB and 2TB variants are skinnier and lighter than the greater capacity models, although all of them are on the large side for mobile drives. The photograph underneath exhibits the 5TB and 2TB units from above, thus rendering the variation in thickness incognito. Suiting its robust structure, the Armor A66 features a ribbed black plastic exterior and bottom, encompassed by a blue rubber casing that helps protect it. The encircling is grooved to carry the included USB-A to USB-A cable. At the precise side of one of the briefer edges lies a USB 3.2 Gen 1 Type-A port. Also, the protective covering has an elastic lid that covers up the port while it is not in use. Disk-based hard drives are quite vulnerable because of their moving elements, however, the Armor A66 is tougher than most. Thanks to a built-in anti-collision suspension technique, it passes military-grade shock defense. Satisfying the MIL STD810G method 516.6 procedure for examination provisions for tolerating drops from up to 1.22 meters. Its continuous read and write paces proved normal for a 5,400 PM platter-based drive and stayed within the tight array of figures demonstrated amongst our comparison drives. The one drive in our chart with greater outcomes, the Seagate FireCuda Gaming Hub, is a 7,200 revolutions per minute appliance. We tested our comparison hard drives with PC Mark X, the latest benchmark used to measure a driver's speed in loading programs and games. Except for the two that ran it, the others were assessed with a prior version. The A66 achieved the least impressive results. Having the greatest storage space of up to 5TB, the Silicon Power Armor A66 holds more fortification when faced with drops and moist conditions. Nevertheless, it is an ideal selection if you are in search of a hard drive to use away from your desk or outdoors.